Most people just see stuttering on a superficial level. They just see a person who is having trouble getting out a sound. Eventually it comes out, and then it's fine. I think most people don't see the full extent of the impact that it has on a stutterer, and they don't see that emotional impact. They just look at it, okay, it took you a little bit longer to get out a word, but what's the big deal?
And the other person has 3 guesses to see who's the Indian chief, and if they guess before 3 chances, they win. Some cowards take the baby and pretended that he was the baby, and took it in his feet and threw it away. Ha!
Well, I think it's gotten better. Like, I've been more fluent at more times.
Because you work on it, or just because it seems to happen that way?
Just because it seems to happen. There's some things that I just won't say if, like, I think that I'm gonna have trouble with it. If I'm speaking and I think I'm gonna have trouble on a word, I'll try and think of a different word to say. Sometimes I'll say that to myself, like, all right, I could do this, whatever. But just like there's always the doubt that you can't, like, even if I say like 1,000 times, like, it's fine, I know I could do this, just relax, whatever. There's just always that little doubt that's there that, like, you can't make go away.
We always talked about it matter-of-factly that she stuttered. It wasn't the white elephant that everybody was ignoring in the room. It was matter-of-fact, and we didn't treat her as though she were ill. I had a tendency, as well as Ruby did, to finish her sentences. Once you told us it wasn't helpful to Karyn that we finished her sentences, life got easier for me.
Really?
Yeah, because it wasn't my responsibility anymore. I mean, of course there's pain when you see your child and you imagine what they go through.
As I've been getting older, I've been learning more ways in order to manage it. It's always made me try to avoid any kind of speaking situation. Like in school, when I had to do oral presentations, I always dreaded those. I would like cry for like days before I had to do them. There's no pill that I could take that's just gonna make it just stop. So I really don't have any expectations. I just hope to keep on practicing with my skills and making them like second nature, so I won't have to focus it in so much anymore. In my senior year of high school, on the first day of class.
You took the course right before your senior year of high school, right?
On the first day of class, I went up to all my teachers and was like, well, I just want to let you know that I stutter, and if it seems like I'm quiet or I don't really participate, well, that's the reason. It just gets it out of the way, and like, then it really relieves you of a lot of pressure. But if you asked me 3 years ago, I would have never, ever said the word stutter. When I was younger, I never wanted to go to restaurants because I would have to speak with the waiter. I would make sure my mom knew what I wanted to order and hide out in the bathroom until I knew the waiter came and my mom ordered for me. Or if I had to give a speech in class, I would pretend that I lost my voice and I couldn't speak. Or sometimes in my classes, we would go around the room and have to read a certain sentence or something, and when it was close to my turn, I would either go to the bathroom or make myself cough and have to get out and get water. Now not only do I order in restaurants, I would never pretend that I lost my voice if I had to give a speech. I actually participate in my classes. I raise my hand and ask questions. As I'm getting older, it's becoming less of an issue. When I was little, it would be something I would never speak about, and it was just something everyone knew, but don't talk about it because it's uncomfortable. But now I enjoy speaking about it, and I like when my friends or other people I know ask me, because I enjoy educating people about it. I think that it just makes the speaking situation more comfortable if the listener and the speaker are on the same page and know what's going on. When I was little, I didn't think about how this would really impact my future and my life. I just wasn't ready to put the effort and work into it. With the two techniques, speaking slowly and pausing a lot, and being excited and stuttering, it looks like the pausing would be easier and the stuttering would be more work, but really stuttering just became so natural that it wasn't as much work as to actually put in these pauses and things like that. But now, being older and more mature, it's a lot easier doing that, and it's just worth it.